Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Mounties going up against the Browns. Now we'll head down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Browns, Mounties on EA Sports as we welcome you to Toronto, Canada for today's matchup. Down on the sidelines, there's a look at Toronto's head coach. His team an impressive 8-3 on the season. And on the other side, we have the Browns head coach. His team is a solid 7-4 on the year. Leaders of the NFC South are set now to kick it away and get this game started. The Browns are back deep, waiting for the kick return. This game has officially begun. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Jim, as we watch this quarterback take the field, a couple thoughts. They lost last week, and you've got to be looking for something that's going to give you confidence because he absolutely played terrible.
First down at the 20. This play call is for the fullback. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Miller's lined up as the single back. 2nd and 9. He has the grab. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
First and 10. Miller's got it on the handoff. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. And now, here's the Mounties defensive lineup. This unit has had a hard time this season stopping anybody. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Up the gut here. Beasley's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd and 4. The Browns now move the chains.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun. Has his man. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
2nd and short. Miller's going to take the handoff now. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
That's a good job by the defense, just playing the situation. Second and short. They know they have a conservative coach on the other side. They played for the run, and they stopped it short of the first down.
The Browns have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. The Browns have it at the 44. Trying to power his way right up the middle. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Get ready.
The Browns have it at the 39. They hand it off to him again.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
Miller's in the backfield. Single back set. The Browns will take the snap from the 40. Brings it into his body. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. This has been a long drive so far.
Let's go.
The Browns have it at the 29. That's a gain of 8. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Quarters formation here for the defense. The give this time to the fullback for a gain of about 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Miller's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Second down and 5. And he's taken down.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, get rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop it that time. Big hit.
Third down and 11. Looking at every option. And it's swatted away.
Put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The kick is good. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
The Mounties take it from the 28, launching it deep. Complete. And with that, let's take a look at the Mounties offense. They're a hard team to get off the field because third down this season has gone their way, converting at a very high rate.
Get ready.
Second and 10. They'll go ground. Gains about 3. take a look at the Browns lineup on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run.
Get ready.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Catch made. Johnson's there that time for the tackle.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Get ready.
First down at the 45. Brought down right at the 50.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
Snapping out of the gun. Gets it out for the completion.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 45. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 5. He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Third and 5 following the incompletion. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense from the shotgun. And he takes off. Has his target. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
Let's go.
The Mounties snap it at the 36. Brought down at the 32.
The Mounties really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on fourth down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
First down here after the run.
Let's go. 38.
They'll go shotgun here. Running away from the pressure. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
Let's go. 38.
Second down and 10. Takes it on the counter. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Thrown incomplete. The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Going for it on fourth down. The Toronto Mounties get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Launches it down the field. It's intercepted. They'll take it at the 20. with the lead and their defense making plays like that. This is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Vic Beasley takes him to the ground.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Browns come out in a bunch set. Takes it from the gun. Has the grab. And gains maybe 4.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now. And I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Browns with an empty backfield look here. Out of the shotgun. And it's knocked down.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a third and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
Set up return. Here he goes. He's taken down at the 30. That return's good for about 6. The defense comes back onto the field for this next series, and man, if they set the pace for this game so far, as their side has the lead.
Yeah, listen, I like what they're doing, and what's making this work is the fact that they just don't miss tackles. When they have an opportunity, they take the offensive player down.
Got the completion.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
That's second down coming up. The Mounties come out with a split backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. Catch made. And that's a gain of 10.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
It's third down coming up. The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Handoff made. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The rush totals just haven't been there in the first half, and that's one reason why they are behind right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. How do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to be able to run it so you can use play actions to get the big plays down the field.
The defender able to knock it away.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second and 10. Kerrigan with the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Now looking at third down. The Browns lined up in the nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Another third down stop right there, and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
He's going to try and return this punt. And a run back of about 18.
The Browns love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want, and of course it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Browns offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for them, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Browns pistol set here. 2nd and 6. And gains about 1. It'll be 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. He'll take the snap from the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on 3rd down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a 3rd down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
Gains 19.
The Mounties know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Mounties come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 3-0. 2 tight ends on the field here. And that picks up 3. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Get ready.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Toronto Mounties will take the snap from the 40. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down here after that run play.
Get ready.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. 1st and 10. Secures it with 2 hands.
If you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
1st down at the 34. Scrambling out of the pocket.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run. He's pretty good at it.
Let's go.
The Mounties from the 27. He's got the catch. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. You know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline.
And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
That leads us to second down. The Browns get a first down.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense that's trying to close the gap before halftime. Now 1st and 10. That pass is just thrown away. Coming up, second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Out of the gun. Here's Ertz. That's his 3rd catch of the day. They connect on that pass play, but it's still 3rd down.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Almost intercepted that time. Nearing halftime, and a major area of focus at the break is going to be trying to figure out how to move the football in the second half. They've struggled putting anything together, all the pressure on their D to stay in the game.
Well, the defense has kept them in this game. That's what I like, and that's all you can do. Sometimes in this NFL, it's tough. Offenses are going to struggle. The defense, you got to pick it up. The Mounties love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want, and of course it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
And the score right now may not be what one would expect, given that their go-to guy in the passing game has been absent so far. What do you make of this, Bill?
You know, Jim, I think they just got caught off guard that time. I think they were not expecting this coverage, and the defense is throwing at their star wide receiver, but they've had some good adjustments, and they're winning the football game, and let's don't forget, that's what counts the most.
Finds his mark.
As a quarterback, you don't have to be like extremely fast to make plays like this. When you get forced out of the pocket, you need good footwork to get out there, get in position, nice throw down the field.
The Browns go with the dime formation here on defense. The Mounties from the 37. Down the field, and there's a great catch.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
This play set up by the long gainer. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And he hauls it in. They'll mark the football at the 22. The Toronto Mounties are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. from the gun. Takes off with it. Underneath and incomplete that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. The Mounties from the 22. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. 3rd catch today so far.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Get ready.
1st and goal. They'll go ground. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. The Mounties decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Goal line defense on the field. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
After the penalty, it's 2nd down and 12. The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Got hit on release.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Finds his mark. The late touchdown here in the 2nd quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the 2nd half.
And a touchback. The Browns are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
Fullback takes the handoff. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the 2nd half started. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh, what an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
The Browns lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Taken down at the 27. Now they'll try over again on second down.
Get ready.
From the gun. Makes the reception. Gains 17.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Toronto Mounties have it at the 44. Out of the pocket. And that's a 2-yard gain. Second down.
Get ready.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Flag is out.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. They're setting up screen. Gains 18.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Looking across the middle. That's a gain of 10.
The Mounties offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone.
To the ground. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that drive. So maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
Makes the PAT. The Browns are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-3. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Browns offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Miller's met at the 23. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. The ball is fumbled.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Browns will take the snap from the 30. Going deep. Pass is intercepted.
many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
And it's just thrown away. The Mounties from the 32. He takes it on the counter. As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing.
The Mounties need to get to the 42 for the first down. He's wide open for the grab. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
They're going back up top. Makes the reception. No one's going to get him now. Touchdown! And with that score, they now have a nice buffer to work with over this last quarter and a half.
They do, but this game is not over. Now you got to come out there on the offensive side, and you got to find a way, come up with some new plays, take a chance, and get back in this game. It's not over.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Browns have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
Halfway through the third quarter. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down now. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And now they're going to go with the draw play. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Well, this third long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
On the way, third down. The Browns come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Down the field. Could have been intercepted. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
The Mounties know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Toronto Mounties can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you've got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen.
Double tight end formation. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. They need to get the play off.
tosses the football. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Let's go.
3rd and 11. On the money. Fumble. This one's going back the other way. Tackle's made. Late here in the 3rd, and this offense cannot be happy. We have a review coming from the booth. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. The Mounties will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
Get ready.
The Mounties take it from the 43.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Let's go.
The Toronto Mounties take it from the 38. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
After running it, it's 2nd down. The Browns sat at the line. Dime package. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. A nice grab, no doubt. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. A little more salt in the wound with that touchdown, and we've still got one more quarter to play.
Hey, look, this is professional football. Don't look for them just to slow down because they're nice guys on the other side. They're going to play hard, so you better make your mind up to get out there and play hard, or you're just going to continue to get embarrassed.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Browns offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
From the gun. Should have had it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Throws the pass. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Heading into the 4th, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First down at the 30. Gets the handle here. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Let's go. 188.
The Mounties snap it at the 31. Toss to the outside.
Browns guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Mounties will set up. The 20 is the first down line.
3rd and long.
And it's batted down.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football was not intercepted, that's okay.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Snap it out of the gun. What a catch. One-handed. He's brought to a halt. The 4th quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
Handoff. And a gain of 4.
I don't even want to hear about it if they score here. They're running up the score. They're winning big. They're down near the goal line. They're probably going to run it. You know, on defense, you're allowed to compete too and stop.
2nd and goal from the 3. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. Phil, we're early in the 4th, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Browns only have themselves to blame for this game getting away from them, and it started early in this one.
You're right. They started out bad, and it just never changed. They can never make that play to get momentum on their side. And, look, the quarterback was not sharp. That's why they're losing.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Browns will approach this play from out of the pistol. First down at the 20. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop the pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. Oh, it almost picked off that time. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Browns come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. They'll go shotgun here. Ertz with the catch. We're early in the 4th, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on 4th down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
Let's see what he can do here. That return's good for about 18.
The Mounties love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second and 4. Here's the handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Let's go.
3rd and 3. He'll throw it over the middle. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. That's his 5th catch of the day.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Get ready.
First down at the 37. Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. The Mounties from the 37. Makes the catch. Tackled down at the 22. And as we get a better look at the numbers, here's a tight end who has done his best to make a huge impact the last couple of weeks, Phil.
Yeah, he's always determined, isn't he, Jim? You watch him play, he plays so hard, and when you do these type of things, the football just finds its way towards you.
He runs with it right up the gut, and that's a gain of 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Langford's marked down after a gain of 9.
Well, the defense has been terrible all day. Here they are in this situation, down big, late in the game, about ready to give up another touchdown. Don't worry about the offense running up the score. Try to stop it.
First and goal from the 4. Back to the ground. He is in for the touchdown. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's pro football, and I don't usually say this, but the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
It'll be a touchback. The Browns' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
And the pass is thrown away. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Takes it from the gun. Pulls it in. And he is brought down at the 39.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Browns have it at the 39. He makes the catch. They deck him in the backfield.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Browns will take the snap from the 35. He's got the catch. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Out of the shotgun. Stands in the pocket. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over. And tonight, and I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
He wants to return this one. And that's a gain of 10. The Mounties back on the field on offense. They've got to be pleased with the way their offense took shape on that previous drive, which went all the way for a touchdown.
Yeah, their calling card has always been the fact that they like to do both things. They're very conscious of running the football to keep a defense honest. They did that in the last drive.
And intercepted. That brings the play to an end. They could have used a few more of those plays earlier, partner. As it stands here in the fourth, it's way too late for them to turn things around.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for everything on the football team. The defense has had a rough day. Yeah, that interception helps a little bit. But here comes the offense on the field, and they have had an awful day.
There's a flag right there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
First down at the 18. Miller's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down and 10. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Miller's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Let's go.
Right back to him. Running right through the trenches. Picks up about 2.
Well, it's been a terrible day for this football team. There's no doubt about it. You're down near the goal line, but you are getting blown out. Well, if you can score a touchdown, at least there'll be one good thing you can say happened.
Ready to take the snap at the 4. Dropping back 3. Ball's on the ground.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The kick is good.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
That's a timeout call. The Browns setting up here for the kickoff. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it.
The Mounties' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. The Mounties have it at the 44. Looking across the middle. Should have had it.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Browns come out in a dime package. Out of the shotgun formation. And a flag comes out. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Let's go.
First down at the 21. Reaches out and snatches it. And that's a gain of 13. And seeing these stats is really just another big day for this quarterback, Phil.
Well, they say it's a quarterback-driven league, and it is, Jim. Everything is there to help the quarterback play well. And all I can say about this guy, he's driving well today.
They'll run it here. And that gains 1.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Second and goal from the 7. Over the line. Touchdown. My goodness, Phil. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team. And maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Toronto Mounties defense with a statement performance here today as they're going to win this game for the team.
Jim, watching this defense performance today reminds me of the Ravens of 2000 when they won that Super Bowl. How about Seattle of 2013? And, of course, maybe the greatest defense of all time in my eyes, the Bears of 1985.
Yeah, you got to see a lot of them from your backside, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yes, thank you. I remember that well. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Got a flag down here.
Holding, defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. A minute to go in the contest, and it's a first down.
Get ready.
First down at the 37. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment.
Let's go. Break 38. 3.
Second and 3. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his 6th catch of the day.
going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. He'll take the snap from the gun. Zach Ertz, the receiver, gains 16.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Browns are coming off a disappointing loss and unfortunately makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The Browns getting ready to kick it away. They'll take it at the 20. Tayshaun Gibson on his way out to the huddle again. And he's had his share of struggles in this game, but for that matter, so has the rest of that defensive group, Phil.
Yeah, wasn't a great day for the defense, but I'll say this. I thought they played hard, they played smart, they hustled. The other team was just better today.
Airing it out. Intercepted.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The catch is made. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. The Mounties are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. And this will probably wrap things up here. First down at the 49. Looking to go down the field here. It's intercepted. No stopping this team. They mount another victory here today to keep the streak going.
I think you said it right. There's no stopping him. It's going to be hard to stop him. I don't know how you're going to do it. Everything is going well. Good decisions by the coach, the quarterback, the defense. Everybody's playing well. Look out.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.